when I become an order supplier to him by Krishna's mercy. Yat karoshi yad ashnase, yad juhoshi dadasi yat tapasyasi kaunteya, tat krushva mad arpanam. Quote, O son of Kunti, all that you do, all that you eat, all that you offer and give away, as well as all austerities that you may perform, should be done as an offering unto me. Lord Krishna, Bhagavad-gita 9:27. His Divine Grace, A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada, makes repeated reference to the concept of an order supplier. The context is to avoid entering that sort of mood with respect to worship of the Almighty. The warning is only necessary because of the common tendency to flow in that direction. A simple reversal of roles, however, can help in meeting the ultimate objective of the human birth. This world is a dangerous place. There is practically nothing you can count on. We have assurances in death and taxes, but these are nothing to take comfort from. Both are forces which take away. Death breaks any attachments which might linger. There is no leniency based on emotion. There is no grace period extended due to perfect attendance. We might love our job so much. We are dutiful to the place of employment. We will do whatever they instruct, no matter how ridiculous the ask. If they want us to return to the office, to a place where we know not a single person, if only to swipe our badge to be recorded in the timekeeping system, we will follow along. We might be so diligent in saving our money. We are responsible. We do not gamble everything away on a weekend trip to Las Vegas. We are careful with our expenditures. We review the monthly budget after taking a fine-toothed comb to our daily habits. We eliminate what we do not need. We make sure there is no chance for waste, fraud, or abuse. Still, death will arrive. We will have to pay taxes, even if the tax revenue gets shifted overseas, to pay for a foreign war to help protect the corrupt interests of the politicians. We will have to hand over what we worked so hard to earn. A wise person concludes that this world appears to only take from us. It is no wonder, then, that when we turn to worship, we look for help. It is like we are subtly acknowledging the truth from the science of self-realization relating to the doer. We can make choices in action, but the results do not always comply with our desires. We require cooperation from higher forces. Prakriteha kriyamanani gunaiha karmani sarvashah ahankar vimudhatma kartaham iti manyate. Quote, the bewildered spirit soul, under the influence of the three modes of material nature, thinks himself to be the doer of activities which are in actuality carried out by nature. Lord Krishna, Bhagavad-gita 3:27. Therefore, the typical interaction with God, in the way we view Him, in our preferred place of worship, is to ask for the things. The plea for help might resemble the following.
I do not ask for much. I just want this one thing. I'm really struggling. I think I am a good person. I have not intentionally harmed anyone. Sure, I curse every now and then. I use foul language. I might succumb to temptation when scrolling through images and videos on the smartphone. I am envious from time to time, but I always believe in you. I try to be good to the religion I follow. Can you help me?
Though we are looking to the heavens for help, if we are honest, the interaction is not much different than browsing the website of the online retail outlet. We have a higher status based on our paid membership. The items can arrive at our doorstep as soon as tonight. We can look for deals that are not available to others. We click the selections we want, enter our payment information, and the outlet supplies. The act of supplying complies with our act of ordering. Should we view God in a similar manner? Is that a valuable use of our time? Should his position not be higher? Why would he be obligated to do as we ask? What is in it for him? Does this kind of relationship hold true anywhere else? Do we continue to give and give to others while they only exploit from us? Prabhupada advises that the proper way is to become the order supplier for God. Allow him to exploit us if necessary. He is not envious. He is not looking for anything. He effortlessly creates the entire universe. Everything eventually withdraws back into him. If we supply his order, how exactly are we losing? Samoham sarva bhuteshu, na me dveshyosti na priya, ye bhajanti tu ma bhaktya, mai te teshu chapya aham. Quote, I envy no one, nor am I partial to anyone. I am equal to all. But whoever renders service unto me in devotion is a friend, is in me, and I am also a friend to him. Lord Krishna, Bhagavad-gita 9:29. The visual manifestation of this principle in action is the narrative attached to the Bhagavad-gita conversation. Arjuna seeks guidance. He asks for help. He wants some clarity in how to proceed. Sri Krishna is there to give advice, but ultimately there is action. Arjuna moves forward in the manner of supplying an order for Krishna. He is acting as but an instrument of the divine will. Tasmat tvam uttishth yasho labhasva, jitva shatrun bhungshva rajyam samriddham, mayai vaite nihataha purvam ev, nimitta matram bhava savyasachin. Quote, therefore, get up and prepare to fight. After conquering your enemies, you will enjoy a flourishing kingdom. They are already put to death by my arrangement, and you, O Savyasachin, can be but an instrument in the fight. Lord Krishna, Bhagavad-gita 11:33. Arjuna does not lose in this proposition. Whether the outcome to the work is up or down, high or low, victory or defeat, Arjuna is attached to the Supreme Lord. Someone like Lakshman, the younger brother of Sri Rama, vows to continue to supply orders for as long as Rama will ask. This is the mood of pure devotion. This is the only mood which completely aligns with our Dharma, with our essential way of living. Parvanasmi kakutstha tvai varshashatam sthite, swayam tu ruchire deshe kriyatamiti mam vad. Quote, O Rama, for as long as you shall stand before me, even if it be for 100 years, I will always remain your servant. Therefore, you should be the one to choose a beautiful and appropriate place for the cottage. After you have selected a spot, please then command me to start building. Lakshman speaking to Lord Rama, Valmiki Ramayana, Aranyakand 15 ever. In closing, ultimately to fight choosing right, that instead orders to fulfill service spirit instilled, that even if repeatedly to ask, ready and willing in task, Arjuna showing the way, Dharma on full display.